everyone. Today we are presenting Kosha, a venture from the Birla School of Management. Kosha is a heritage streetwear brand designed to bridge the gap between traditional Indian craftsmanship and the modern conscious consumer. Our mission is to craft culture by turning ethical artisan stories into stylish everyday wear. Let's move to slide 1, that is context and the macro problem. Over 65% of Indian artisans earn below minimum wage, leading to fading skills and a heritage risk. Conversely, 70% of consumers now prefer sustainable fashion. There is a massive disconnect between the artisan struggle and the modern consumer's desire for ethical and stylish clothing. Now let's move to slide 2, that is the problem statement and industry focus. Indian heritage crafts are undervalued and disconnected from modern fashion. This limits the artisan livelihoods and leaves the consumers without authentic choices. We are losing cultural identity while artisans face low income. We are operating at the intersection of textiles and apparel and fashion design. Now let's move to slide 3. That is the problem analysis. Why? What is the root cause? The dominance of fast fashion has created a lack of visibility and market access for traditional artisans. This affects traditional craft communities, that is, income instability, and urban consumers' lack of meaningful fashion choices. Our team is driven by a personal connection to Indian culture and a desire to make heritage relevant to modern lifestyles. Now let's move to slide 4, that is target customer segments. What is the primary segment? Urban Gen Z and millennials, that is, the age group between 18 to 35 years. These are fashion and beauty consumers looking for uniqueness. Emerging and independent fashion or beauty brands who may want to collaborate or source ethically. Now let's move to slide 5, that is customer persona. Ananya Sharma, the profile, that is 29-year-old postgraduate working in a private company. She is interested in arts and crafts, shops via hybrid channels, online or mails, and uses Instagram as a primary info source. What is the key insight? She wants to feel proud of her heritage without sacrificing the cool aesthetic of modern streetwear. Now let's move to slide 6. That is, what are the jobs to be done? Finding authentic, ethically made clothing that fits a modern setting. Feeling proud of wearing Indian heritage and confident in ethical choices. Being recognized as culturally aware and socially responsible among these peers. Now, let's move to slide 7. That is current alternatives and gaps. Consumers currently shop at local markets, handloom exhibitions, or fast fashion thrift pages. What is the gap? Modern design and accessibility. You either get traditional but dated or modern but unethical. Kosha solves this trade-off. Now let's move to slide 8, that is problem validation. The team got out of the building to interview 36 potential users. 15 users identified this as a critical problem to solve, and 8 were explicitly dissatisfied with current alternatives, proving a clear market demand. Our next slide talks about the solution and core technology. Limited edition heritage streetwear collections with modern silhouettes, QR-based storytelling. Each garment has a tag that connects the consumer to the specific artisan story, direct artisan partnerships, and sustainable production. An e-commerce first approach. So I would like to end my part by stating that Kosha isn't just a clothing brand. It's a socially responsible ecosystem. Now I would like to request Ankita to take over.
Solution design. Our solution, Kosha, focuses on creating limited edition streetwear using authentic Indian crafts. We combine traditional design with modern styles to appeal to today's consumer. Our key features include artisan story tags with QR code, ethical sourcing, and sustainable production. What makes us unique is that we don't just sell clothes, we tell the story behind each product, creating an emotional connection between the customers and the artisans. We also use digital storytelling platforms to enhance customer experience. Next slide is social benefits. Kosha provides multiple benefits functionally. Customer gets high quality, sustainable, and long lasting clothing. Emotionally, they feel proud supporting Indian artisans and make ethical choices. Socially, it gives them recognition for having a unique and conscious style. At a large level, Kosha supports artisans' livelihoods and promotes sustainable fashion, reducing environmental impact. Second slide is competitors. We have both direct and indirect competitors. Direct competitors include brands like Okai, Jaipur, and Anoki, which focus on traditional crafts. Indirect competitors include fast fashion brands like Zudio, H&M, and Zara. Globally, brands like Patagonia and People Tree also compete in the sustainable space. However, our unique value proposition is that we combine Indian crafts with modern streets and add storytelling, which most competitors don't focus on. Next slide is macro analysis. There are favorable trends supporting our idea, such as increasing demand for sustainable and ethical fashion. However, these are challenging, like rising production cost and competition from cheap, fashion brands. Despite this, the shift towards slow fashion gives Kosha a strong opportunity to grow. Next slide is back of the envelope financial projections. Our financial projection shows steady growth. In year one, we expect losses due to initial investment. By year two, we start making profit. By year three, profit increases significantly as brand awareness and sales grow. This shows that Kosha is a scalable and sustainable business in the long run. Next slide is prototype. Our prototype includes physical samples of our clothing along with artisan story tags and our digital storytelling concept. We focused only on core features like design, fabric, and storytelling and excluded advanced features like full e-commerce and analytical for now. Second slide is prototype validation. We tested our prototype with users. Out of 8 users, 6 liked the product and appreciated the design, authenticity, and storytelling aspect. Some feedbacks included improving size option and simplifying story content. This feedback help us refine our product before scaling. Second slide is competition analysis. Our competitors have strength like strong brand trust or affordability. However, they lack a combination of modern streetwear with authenticity, storytelling. Cautious stands out by blending culture, fashion, and transparency, creating a deeper emotional connection with customer. Next slide is market size and GTM. The sustainable fashion market is growing rapidly with a global size over $300 billion. Our go-to-market strategy includes digital platforms like Instagram and influencers marketing for storytelling. We will also use physical channels like pop-up stores and college festivals to reach customers directly.
Market size and GTM. Now coming to market size and our go-to-go market strategy, the global sustainable fashion market is over $300 billion and growing at around 9% annually, showing stronger potential. We will use both digital and physical channels. Digitally, we focus on Instagram, YouTube, and influencer marketing. Next slide. Market size and TAM, SHAM, and SHOM. Our TAM is the global sustainable fashion market. The SHAM is the Indian conscious fashion market around $3 to $5 billion. Our SHAM is about 15 lakh customer, mainly urban and Gen Zs and millennials. Next slide. Revenue model. We will mainly follow a direct to customer e-commerce model and also use marketplaces to expand our reach. Next slide. A lean canvas. The problem is that Indian crafts are undervalued. Our solution is heritage streetwear with artisan storytelling. Our target customers are Gen Zs and millennials. And our unique value is blending traditional with modern fashion. Next slide. Go to market approach. Our strategy focuses on digital marketing and influencer collaborations. We will also partner with artisans and communists. We will track performance using sales, customer acquisition, and engagement. Next slide. Sales, customer service. We will sell through online platforms like our websites and Instagram, and offline through events and exhibitions. Customer support will be provided via chat, email, and social media. Next slide. Financial. Our average price is around 3,000 per product. In the first year, we expect revenue at 21.6 lakh and profit around 3.6 lakhs. Next slide. Revenue details. We will plan to sell 60 pieces initially and 10% monthly growth, showing steady expansion. Next slide. Here are some of the cost revenue assumption. Here we can see the chart. So the next slide. So here are some profit and loss, which is given in the summary. Next slide. So here is the performance and the break-even analysis. So first year we have generated around 21 lakh 60,000 and gross profit on the first year is 12 lakh 60,000. Net profit is 3 lakh 60,000 and break even after 6 months. Next slide. So here are some steps like goals for 10 to 12 months, goals for 4 to 6 months, goals for 7 to 9 months, and goals for 1 to 3 months. Next slide. So here is the assessment. Here are some strengths and area of improvement. Posha has a strong and unique value proposition by blending traditional Indian crafts with modern streetwear. The growing demand for sustainable fashion supports idea, the brand, artist partnership, storytelling approach, and digital first sales channel create storytelling differentiation and customer appeal. Areas of improvement, Kosha need a strengthen supply chain management, build strong artisan production capacity and increase brand awareness, expanding market efforts, improving logistic and vending prices through customer feedback, validating pricing through customer feedback will help ensure sustainable growth and scalability. Next slide. So here are some steps. Next slide. So here is our venture team, Ankita Satpathy, myself Babita Chaudhary, and Amisha Patnaik. Next slide. So here is our mission, Kosha mission to receive traditional Indian textile crafts by blending them with modern streetwear. We aim to empower artisans, promote ethical and sustainable fashion, and create stylish clothing that connects heritage craftsmanship with contemporary lifestyle. Social economic relevance. Many traditional artisans struggle with low income and limited market access, causing valuable crafts to disappear. Supporting ethical fashion helps preserve culture heritage while providing artisans with sustainable livelihoods and promoting responsible consumption among modern consumer. Next slide. So thank you. Kausha mission is to review Indian traditional traditional Indian textile craft by blending them with modern streetwear. We aim to empower artisans, promote ethical and sustainable fashion, and create stylish clothing that connects heritage craftsmanship with contemporary lifestyle.